drinking day.
Drinking day. You really? Are you gonna drink?
Yeah, it's the cure for this.
Yeah. So, what's your plan?
I don't. Well, I'm planning to have a drink with my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's a PM teacher, and I'm gonna have to wait for her shift to
Uh,
end.
what is her name?
Miley?
Miley. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you
But
know her?
who will take your baby?
My parents.
Ah, you are still depending on your parents.
I live with my parents. I live with my parents. That's why.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure my sister will also go out, so I have to rely on my parents this time.
So you have to. I think you have to give your parents enough allowance,
Okay.
right? Am I right?
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
I will. I'll
You
try. For like
will.
Christmas?
Okay.
Yes. Anyway, what about you? What's your plan?
Plan. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, because of last business trip, I
Mm-mm.
didn't have enough time to with my family.
Uh-uh.
So that's the reason why maybe I'm gonna go out to make up for that. Maybe we will go to the restaurant with my little sweet girl.
Oh, with your coworkers?
Little sweet girl.
Ah, okay. I thought. Oh, it's a father and daughter date. Yeah,
Ah,
that's nice.
really? Hmm.
Yeah.
Father and daughter date.
Yeah, I think it's very important that we
Hmm.
spend our time just with our kids, We
Hmm.
can talk to them and ask them what's happening in their school
Hmm.
or, yeah, anything else. So, yeah,
Hmm.
it's a precious time
Hmm.
for our child.
Yeah, I think so too. But normally we rarely get to talk to uh, we rarely do get to talk to our children, right?
Ugh, yeah, I'm guilty with that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really don't get to talk to my son because when I
But
go home, I'm already
yeah,
tired from work.
exactly. But do you teach him English?
My, I'm sorry?
Do you teach him English?
She,
No, no. Do you teach your son English?
ah, I teach.
Yeah, teach.
Ah, yeah, I talk to him in English. I'm trying to talk to him in our native language,
Okay.
in our mother tongue, but my brother always talks to him in English. So I have, yeah,
Really?
yeah, I have no choice but to like follow it. Cause when he was still a baby, I talked to him in English.
Okay. So why does your brother no. Can't your brother speak your mother tongue?
He can, but I don't know. He's also an English teacher, so maybe that's why.
Really? In the
Yeah.
company?
Not in this company, but in a academy here in Baguio
Okay.
City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So he always talks to my son in English, and I talk to him. I try to talk to him in our mother tongue, and maybe that's why he's confused because he's listening to two languages.
Languages, yes.
Yeah. He actually can't speak like a full sentence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So what if there is there is no your brother
mm,
around your son?
mm.
How many times do you speak to your son in English?
Maybe 50%.
50%.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
Uh,
50% our
Uh-huh.
native tongue.
Uh, Also, you have been grown in that kind of situation too, right?
Mm. Like me when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
Yes, yes.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure with my parents.
Really?
Yeah. But what about you? Do you teach your daughter English?
Oh my God, I already failed to teach her
Oh, why?
because when I try to teach her in English,
Mm. Mm.
she is about to cry.
About seriously about to cry? Why?
I don't know actually. When I teach her in English,
Uh,
I'm quite strict to her.
ah. Yeah, I can see you as a strict teacher.
Hmm. Yeah.
But do you
So.
like ask her like how was your day like that? Just simple
Hmm.
English
Hmm.
sentences.
Yeah. Right. Right. But so far I'm still very confused because which one is the first, grammar or the pattern?
Just speak. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
I think when we learn the mother tongue,
Mm.
we didn't learn the grammar at
Yeah,
first, right?
that's true.
Hmm. So, but actually, to construct the English sentence in the first
Uh.
sentence, we have to know
Uh-uh.
the grammar, right?
That's true.
Mm, so that's the reason why.
So which comes first like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, come to think of it.
Hmm.
Huh. I think yeah, I did not learn grammar when I first learned my mother tongue. I just sort of like
Hmm.
followed.
Hmm.
But in school, they do teach us like the patterns in English, like
Okay.
simple ones like I am, blah blah, my
Hmm.
age is like this.
Yeah.
Don't they have an English subject in school?
Hmm. She has English subject
Uh-uh.
in school. Yeah, but it's very simple one.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, then yeah, then you can just help her by
Ah,
talking to
yes,
her in
yes,
English,
yes.
like even just basic sentences.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
but
Uh,
actually, when she was young, I mean the 5 years old or 6 years old, she cried when I tried to teach her in English. So I think she has
how
a
did
kind
you
of
teach her?
she already has a trauma when
Uh,
I
oh my god. Oh my gosh.
how do I teach her? You have to memorize this grammar or something like that.
Oh, grammar
He
at 5 years
he
old.
yeah, he or she followed does something like that.
Uh-uh. Oh
And then it's a
my.
be verb and
Uh,
general verb.
wow, that is, I don't know, I think advanced in
Mhm.
that age.
Mhm.
At five
All right,
years old.
I got an answer. The pattern
What?
is important than grammar for her, right?
Yeah, that's true. I've read like one article yesterday, I
Mhm.
think.
Mhm.
It says there we don't need to focus much, especially for a beginner. We don't have to
Mhm.
focus much on grammar
Mhm.
because it will just confuse us.
Mhm.
No.
Mhm.
When we it's more important that we learn like skills to have a conversation with someone, and grammar will follow.
Mhm.
Yeah, because if we
Yeah,
follow grammar, there are a lot of grammar rules actually. It's not
exactly.
definite. Yeah, it will only just confuse young people or children.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, okay. English
Hey,
is really a
what about
must.
Actually, I'm curious about this expression.
Which one?
This
Go
one is a
to
go-to
food.
food.
Ah, go to. Okay, it's like your comfort food. It's the food you
Come what?
always comfort.
Comfort. Okay. Okay. So,
Your comfort
mm,
food. It's the food you always buy
mhm.
when you need like energy.
So can I replace the food instead of the food? For example, this one is a go-to place.
Yeah, it's your go-to place.
Mm,
Because the most important thing is there is go-to.
mhm,
Yeah, it means something that you rely on or you regularly. If it's food, then it's a food that you regularly buy. If it's a place, it's a place you regularly visit or go to.
mhm. This one is go-to strategy.
Yes,
Mm,
correct. It's my go-to strategy.
mhm. Okay.
Your go-to place or your go-to food,
Mm,
your go-to drink, like that.
drink. Okay. Next
Okay,
one.
next one.
This one.
Ah, you proceeds.
Precedes.
Yeah, precedes,
This one.
like,
Okay.
yeah, like that. Your reputation precedes you. It means that you have heard like many good things about that person before you
Mm,
met that person.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh huh.
So is it common at your end?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I often hear it in TV dramas.
Ah, really?
Yeah, like they meet a person and it's their first time to meet, but they have heard a lot about that person, so they usually say, "Yeah,
Uh,
your reputation precedes you."
mm-hmm. But but normally in casual conversation, is not that very common to opposite sex, opposite side.
Casual? Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I often hear it in like formal situations, like for example, meeting um
Mm-hmm.
the president of an
Yeah.
organization, like
Yes.
that,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
meeting important people.
Okay. Next.
How is Mint treating you? Okay, it's same with how is life treating you? Like how are you?
How are you?
Yeah, how are you in Mint?
In mint, right?
Like that. Yeah,
Mm,
it's the same with how's life? Like that.
mm. What about this one?
New normal. Wow. Okay. It's my first time to encounter this. New normal?
Okay, for example, this
Is this
strap
a new okay, let's
will be
see.
a new.
Ah, but yeah,
Mm,
if I can guess what it means. Is this like
what about
business
this one?
term
Yes.
or
In
the
actually,
strategy will be a new normal? Aha. Okay. So this strategy would be like the common thing now?
for example, I found this expression in the article related to the wildfire in Los Angeles.
Uh-uh.
One of the company. Oh my God.
Mm.
Uh, they are trying to cut the power like
Uh-uh.
a blackout to
Ah. Uh-uh.
suppress spreading wildfire to anywhere. So in the
Uh.
article, there is an expression like that. The blackout will be a new normal in the near future,
Uh.
something like that.
Oh. It's unexpected.
Mm,
It's like unexpected. event already.
Mm-hmm.
Something that can already expected in the future because of what
Mm-hmm.
happened. It's like a part
Yeah.
of yeah, a normal state.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But anyway, okay. Thank you so much for all of those words.
20
Yeah, you should
minutes.
use those expressions so
20
you
minutes
won't
is
forget it.
too short.
All right. Well, have a great weekend and see you on Monday.
Why don't you have weekend class?
I don't want to. I want to take a rest on the weekend.
Okay, I understood.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye. Have a nice weekend.